Hello and welcome to my page, Angelic Healing Hands, where I do free readings when I can. It's been a while since I've been on here. In the meantime, let's see. I got a new deck of cards right here, which is really exciting. And I've got this new thing that we can use called the Book of Answers. And if you're not familiar with it, all you do is you think of a question. It has to be like a yes or no type question. And then the answers are in this book. Okay? So we're going to be doing a weekly reading for September 6th, which is today. It's a holiday, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to get some readings done for people. And always, if you wish to have a private reading, just let me know and we can set one up for you, okay? They are more detailed and they are longer for each person, okay? So what I'm going to do is have you choose a pile. Typically, I put like a crystal or something like that on it, but today's going to be different. So if you're drawn to the butterfly card, that's pile 1. The wings, that's pile 2. And the emerald cards is pile 3. And the angelic tarot cards is pile 4. Now, also something different that I'm doing is I've never done 4 piles. I've always done 3. So let's see how things go. Let's see. I have no idea how to use this contraption. I thought using a whatchamacallit, iPad would be easier for me and help me to do more readings, but we'll see. All right, so take a moment to concentrate on the cards and choose which one you want, and we'll begin. Okay, if you picked pile 1, this is for you. This one is the butterfly card deck. All right, and for those of you who are new, we're seeing this for the first time. We are going to see how the week goes. So we're looking at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. I will be drawing 3 cards from the tarot, and then we have oracle cards that we will be looking at to here's Monday. So Monday, kind of help to understand, okay, what the tarot cards are telling us. In the meantime, you can go ahead and think of your question. It's Tuesday. The middle of the week. Beginning, the middle, and now we're going to do for the end. I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm rusty. I do apologize. Okay, so start thinking of the question you have for the Book of Answers. You can start doing that. Whoop. And this one is for the end of the week. All right. Put that there. Then we have an oracle card from Spirit. Let's see. Sometimes 2 cards will come out and I take them because it's usually an in-depth meaning. So sometimes the cards come out fast. Sometimes it takes a while. Sorry, there's about 5 cards in there. You don't want those. Oh, actually, no. Felt like 5, but there's only 2. So 2 cards from Spirit. And the romance card. But remember, it has nothing to do maybe with a significant other. It could be something that has to do with a friend or perhaps yourself. Alrighty. Something that people may not understand is another oracle card. This is a very energetic thing to do. And if I am not feeling it, if I'm not in the right place, I am not going to be doing a good reading. So I had wanted to do this yesterday, but I don't know. After about lunchtime, I guess it was, when I was going to do it, I was just, I don't know, drained. I was feeling very emotional yesterday for some reason. So I felt like, yeah, I think I'll put this off till Monday. And today I am in a better place spiritually for a good reading. It's something you cannot turn on and you can't turn off. It just happens. So what do you have to say to group one? Group one. Pile one. Pile one cards. What is... Let's see for pile one. Hopefully my dogs won't interrupt this either. Huh? If they do, it's okay. God created them. He might even, while I'm doing readings, whoops, if they do, sorry, a bunch of cards flopped out all over the place. Goodness me. If he does have them interrupt us, that just means probably that an emphasis is being put on what I'm saying. So we'll see. Right now they're just chilling. Okay, next oracle card for group pile one. Pile one. Whoops. Whoa. And this as well is two cards. And two more oracle cards for pile one. Whoa. There we go. Hi, baby. Pile one. Woo! Flying. Okay, I do believe we have them all here. Alrighty, so let us see what is happening at the beginning of the week for pile one. Okay, pile one. You will be possibly like not feeling very inspired or creative. You have a lot to do. You want to do it. However, you feel like you're deflated, defeated. Things aren't coming to you like they should be. And it's almost like, you know, you've given up hope. And let's see what else it says. See how the week goes. So then the middle of the week, which is, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, very good. So you are now finally at peace. You've come to terms with your situation. And I'm actually hearing give it to God is what I'm hearing. Give it to God. And remember to keep praying, because whatever it is that's happening, you definitely need God in your life. to help you through this. Okay, now that doesn't mean it's something devastating. You know, just because you need God doesn't mean you need him during times of, you know, horrific trouble or anything. It could be something as simple as, you know, I don't know why I heard this, but finding a puzzle piece, or like if you're doing a crossword, you know, even finding out what the word is because it's driving you crazy. So the end of the week, you're going to be getting help if you just let it go. I hope that makes sense. So let it go. The end of the week, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow. So you're back at it. You're feeling good again. You're feeling creative. You're back in the game, and everything's going to be okay. Okay. But the important thing is in the middle of the week, which, hello doggies. This is being emphasized, I want to say. You definitely have to let it go. Okay. Let it go. Give it to God. They will help you. Okay. So no worries there. Then you have, for Spirit card, you have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Beware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Okay, so this could be pertaining to the situation that you have in the beginning of the week. So, you know, if that is you, if that is what you are struggling with, then Spirit is just saying, basically pick your battles, okay? And always, always, always take the higher road, okay? Don't lower yourself to the situation, okay? Rise above it. And another message, stay connected. This is from Spirit as well, the same card. I'm sorry, the same deck. We are all born connected to Spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we are journeying through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So yeah, give it to God. Whatever it is, give it to God. Okay? It's time to get back to like your spiritual side. Okay? So if you used to be one that would go to church, talk to God a lot, okay? This week you really want to start getting back into that, okay? It's very important. It will help you emotionally, it will help you physically, and it will help you spiritually. So try to do that and see how things go for you. See if things improve. Okay, so this is the love card, and we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so that could be an ex-boss, an ex-friend, an ex-relative, anything along those lines. Okay, release them, because you are not going to grow as a person continuing to hold on to that past. Okay, what was done is done, and you move forward. Okay. Okay, so this is the Moonology one. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you have been feeling like, and I just heard the coronavirus, which is probably what is on everybody's mind. But if you are concerned about a loved one being sick or yourself getting sick, they're just letting you know you're safe. Okay, so if you get it, you know, hopefully everything will be fine. Just keep that positive thoughts going, okay? So, like for me, I believe that whatever happens to you, you manifest, okay? So I've chosen to go through life not thinking about the coronavirus and not worrying about it, etc., etc. I just protect myself the best way that I can, okay? And I know that worrying just brings that immune system down, okay? So that's kind of what I'm hearing here, okay? Just keep positive and don't think about it too much, okay? So you're going to have some emotional challenges this week, but I'm hearing that you're going to be getting over that, because if you do everything you're supposed to do, then, you know, this the end of this week will be perfect, okay? And you have two angels this week, and it's the angel of adventure and the angel of music. So whenever you're feeling stressed out, upset, listen to music, okay? I'm hearing that, you know, you need to do that to like get your mind off stuff, if that makes sense. And, you know, take some time to maybe take different routes to work. Maybe on the weekend, go out with your family or by yourself and just go on a little adventure. Take roads that you've never taken before and look at the landscapes and decide what you want to do. Then we have destiny, okay? So you need to understand that no matter what happens, it's destiny, okay? God, you know, I believe God wrote your book before you were born, okay? So each and everything that happens to you, it can be a blessing or it can be a lesson, and you choose how you want to do that. But if it is a lesson, then you learn from that lesson. You don't dwell on it and you move forward. So if you feel like, why is my life going this way? Spirit's saying it's destiny. It's supposed to happen. So instead of going, why me, why me, why me, start thinking, what can I learn from this? What can I do about it? Is it within my control or is it out of my control? If it's out of your control, you give it to God, okay? And you just pray, all right? And then the other one from that deck, nope, this is a different deck, sorry. The other oracle deck says confront. So it's really funny because the card up here had said about, you know, choosing your battles. So I'm thinking that this means that if, you know, you take everything that's here and you follow it, if it's something that, you know, you feel like you need to speak about, then definitely confront. Confront, confront, confront. Okay? Confront that situation. Do it with a gentle heart, and it should be okay. Now let's look at the book of answers. Start thinking about your question. This is my first time doing this, so let's think about it. Think about your question. Thinking about your question. And the answer is ask for help. So whatever your question is ask for help, okay? Which I'm hearing ask for help from God. All right, so pile one, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. If it did, please be sure to like the video and like my page and follow, okay? And I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you find that, you know, things went well for you and this was pretty much, you know, exactly what had happened, you know, feel free to come back and let me know. Thanks, and I hope to see you guys next week. Hello, pile two. If you picked pile two, this is for you. It's the first time I'm going to be using these cards, so I'm really excited about that. And let's see what happens. Okay, we need to know how the week is going to be going for pile two. I'd said in my first video that hopefully my dogs will behave themselves. They didn't so much in the first video, but I had said before I knew they were going to act up and play and goof off, that if they do while I'm in the middle of a reading, then that just means they're trying to emphasize what I'm saying. That's just God's way of doing it. Now, that's for the beginning of the week. You know, we can't get mad. They are God's creatures. I love my babies more than anything in the world. I'm not going to lock them up because I'm doing a reading, right? I love them. Okay, that's the middle of the week. Now we have the end of the week. Woo! And there's the end of the week. Those cards went flying out more quickly than other ones. Okay, so let's do the Spirit Oracle for pile 2. I had said before, you know, if you're new and you don't know, sometimes 2 cards come out, and that's okay. I take both. Whatever feels right to me. Woo! There you go. Just one. Hard to believe it's September already. Soon it will be October, which is like, oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, what is the pile 2? Love. Remember, love does not have to do necessarily with a significant other. It could be about a friend. It could be about a coworker. It could be about a stranger. You never know. I will know once I see it. But oh my goodness, I love October. You got 2. Wow. Love October. I just feel like it's October is a month of change. You know, the leaves are falling off. They're turning beautiful colors, and then the leaves are falling off. And I love Halloween, so yeah, I love it. October. All right, this is the Moonology Oracle deck for pile 2. Okay. It has 2 as well. Boy, Spirit has a lot to say to pile 2, apparently. Alrighty, so lots of new things. Okay, I'm recording with a new device. I have a new deck. I drew 4 piles this time instead of the 3 like I've been doing for the past year. Yeah, so exciting. Oracle deck. Let's see. For pile 2. All right. Wow. You don't need 18 cards, but maybe you do. I don't know. Let's try this. Come on. Just pile. There you go. All right, guys. Let's see. This is for pile 2. Oracle card. Wow. That didn't take long. And the last oracle for pile 2. All right. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so the beginning of the week. Let's see, for Monday, Tuesday. Oh, wow. Okay, so for Monday, Tuesday, I feel like if you've been dreaming a lot, you really need to pay attention to those dreams. They are giving you important information, important what's the word I want to use? Not well, it's giving you information, but it's also advice. It's giving you important advice. And so if you've been dreaming, you need to pay attention to it. If you meditate this week, it's really suggesting that you meditate. It's going to be very important to help you to open your third eye, see what's going on, and, you know, be more aware of what's happening around you, because you have a lot of questions, but if you sit back and watch, then you'll probably get your answers. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's Monday. And then the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, I feel like you're going to have some inner conflicts, okay? You're going to be really struggling with what it is that you're having to come to terms with, okay? So if you've got a, like maybe at work, you've got a deadline you've got to get done. If at home, you know, those home repairs aren't getting done like you want to. You know what needs to be done. You know how to do it. However, it's almost like you feel like you just can't. You're paralyzed. You're tired. You're just tired. You know, you're like, why do I have to fight every day? But not fight, you know, in that way, but fight because things are happening to you. But if you just, like I said, it's important to meditate. So meditate for those answers, okay? It'll clear your mind. It will help you. It will guide you, okay? And then the end of the week. Okay, the end of the week, you have completely solved those struggles that you have, okay? Especially within yourself, your inner self. You know, if you follow what you're supposed to do with the meditation and everything, then you're gonna win, okay? It's mind over matter is what I'm hearing, and the struggle is within. So definitely open your mind. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it was for a particular person, I would know. I'm hearing like a multitude of things, because whoever's watching this, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be just cleaning your house, you know, if that makes sense. Spirit card, embrace the moments. So embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy. And we had talked about that, right? Changing your mindset. When you make changes, you're changing your energy, right? And then the romance card is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if you are in a relationship, then what this card is saying is you have just not been, you kind of like neglecting your relationship for, oh, well, that was emphasized. Good Lord. You guys need to settle down. You know, neglecting your relationship. So you'll want to reel it back in, you know, and do something special together, okay, this weekend. Let's see what the other love card says. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There you go. Apparently your significant other is in desperate need of some love time from you, okay? Give them your attention. Do something special out of the ordinary, okay? So let's see, the Moonology card. One of them says the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's wonderful, okay? So you're coming to the end of whatever it is that you've been struggling with. And the other Moonology card, expect powerful change. So that's great. So with this powerful change, you're going to have an end to your tough cycle. Then you have clear and active. Create sacred space. So this weekend, definitely you need to create some space for your loved one. It's very important to do that. And angel of tranquility, okay? When you are with your significant other and whatever dealings that you're doing this week, you definitely want to do it, with a good heart. And don't talk business this weekend to your significant other. Just talk about how much you love them, how much you need them, how much you appreciate them, okay? And then you have suffering and silence. So obviously you have been really suffering. It's almost like you've been torn. You've been torn between family, work, outside obligations. But this week it's extremely important, like I said, that you stop those conflicts with inside your head, okay? If you want to spend time with family and you're worried about your job, okay, then something's wrong, okay? So you need to really think about what it is that you want and that you need. So with this, if it is your job, you do know, and I hate to say this, but everybody knows this, that, should you happen to quit or, pass away, they're going to fill that spot within the week, okay? So that's what I'm hearing. So definitely think about your priorities at work and think about your priorities in your personal life, okay? And the last one is darkest fears, okay? So this is not a bad card because I'm feeling like what I'm hearing is any of the fears that you've been fearing is really like in your head, okay? So stop that because you're going to manifest it. So just, I think up here somewhere it was talking about positivity and stuff. So, just keep positive thoughts because positive things will happen, if that makes sense. If you keep thinking these negative things, it's not going to be good. Okay, so start thinking about your question so we can get your answer, okay? So the Book of Answers. Go ahead and think about your question. All right, let's think about your question. Yes or no. And your answer is only do it once. I don't know what it is. Only do it once. So that is the answer to your question. I don't know why, but I just heard skip work, play hooky, skip school, have fun. Only do it once. Only do it once this week, I guess. All right. So pile 3, if you enjoyed this reading or it resonated with you, please be sure to like and comment the video. Also, be sure to follow my page, my channel, I should say, so that you can get updates when I post these. So we'll see you next week, I hope. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Bye. Hi, if you chose pile 3, then this reading is for you. We'll be doing the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week with this tarot deck. Also, what is going to be happening for group pile 3 this week. My dogs are here and they are acting crazy sometimes, but they were created by God and I don't want to lock them up just because I'm doing a reading. It's really interesting because I told the other groups that if they get to play fighting and stuff, then and making noises and acting silly, it's emphasizing what I'm saying. So you better pay attention to what it is Spirit is saying, okay? So what's happening for pile 3 this week? Beginning of the week. Here's beginning of the week. And middle oracle cards for pile 3. And love card for pile 3, and like I've said before, and with the other groups today, it does not mean necessarily it's a loved one, like a significant other. It could be, you know, your children, your boss, friend, anybody, okay? Does not necessarily mean love. We will know once we look at the card, right? We got 2. This one. It's not going to want to work with me today. Come on. Oh. Alrighty. Oracle card. What's happening for the... Ooh, fly. When they fly. Oh, last oracle. What's happening for the week? For pile 3. Way too many cards, as you can see. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on for the week for pile 3. Alright, the beginning of the week. Oh. Wow, the beginning of the week is going to be amazing. You're going to be feeling so relaxed and ready to start your week. You're feeling very grounded, very at peace, and pretty much ready to take on anything. You're actually getting excited and ready for the change of seasons. Summer wasn't bad, but you're actually looking forward to the holidays. So you're kind of like in that mind frame of, ooh, let's start decorating. The middle of the week, you're just, wow. It's almost like you're untouchable, okay? Everything that you are doing is turning to gold. You're very happy. You're very content with the way the week is going. And you really have no complaints at all. You're just getting along with everybody, including yourself, which is important. And then the end of the week, you are just a god or goddess, right? You are master of your fate. You are master of your feelings, your energy. It's a very peaceful spiritual week for you, okay, which is wonderful, okay? Yeah, I'm very happy for you. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. It's almost like you've just, let go and let God is what I want to say. You've just decided, I am going to go through life and be happy and be spiritual and not let any toxic negativity come anywhere near me at all. I am free, I am beautiful, and I am loved. Whew. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, message from Spirit. Let go. That's too funny. All right. So once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit as we leave only your best as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. So definitely that is true. You are really flying high on the spiritual side, and you have definitely let go. And that's a beautiful thing to be able to do that, you know. So for the love romance, it says this one could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you've met someone recently and you're like, I don't know if I want to go out with him or her, you know, don't throw them away too soon. Don't, push them aside too soon. Think about it and maybe what it could bring for your life, if that makes sense. So definitely think about that, okay? Moonology is the answers you need are coming. Ooh, I love that. The answers you need are coming. And I'm hearing that the answers that you need are going to be in your dreams. So if you're dreaming a lot about a particular thing, that's going to give you your answers, okay? You just got to try to remember them. And if you can, keep a pen and paper by your bedside so that you can write things down. Ooh, so, mindful wisdom. That you definitely have. Astral travel. So, yeah, dreams. So, definitely pay attention to your dreams because they could be telling you something. And not necessarily about someone else, maybe about you. And if you have to, Google what the meaning is. If you want to ask me, I'm very good about dreams and I can help you to interpret your dream. So if that's something you've been kind of struggling with the past week, then just know that that's where you're going to find your answers, your peace, and all that. Oh, peace. Angel of tranquility. I love it. So yeah, peace. You're going to find that. I think you've already found a big part of it. So the angel of tranquility is with you. And light, that explains that. You are covered in light for sure. I can feel that. I can feel that you are surrounded by positive energy. And like I said, all that toxicity in your life is gone. Just a bright road ahead of you. And take the lead. So if there's something that you've been needing to get done and you've been waiting on someone else, yeah, good luck with that. Because it's not going to happen. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself, right? Okay, so here is our book of answers. So go ahead and start thinking about your question now. All right. Start thinking about your question. Yes or no answer. Ha! That did not work out. Sorry, I let go of the page. And you've got, you will find out everything. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, things like this freak me out. You will find out everything you'll need to know. Oh my gosh, didn't we just discuss that through your dreams and everything else? Holy cow, I love this reading. Alrighty, so pile 3. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please be sure to let me know and like the video and like my channel so that you can get information, notifications or whatever when I start posting content like this, okay? And I hope that you have an awesome weekend and an awesome week and then an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you next week. Thanks. Bye. Hey there, if you chose pile 4, then this is your reading. Let's see, we're going to be doing the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month for pile 4. Alrighty, so there's the beginning and the middle. Let's see, come on, what is the end of the weekend be like? Way too many cards. Let's see. All right, there we go. Oops. Let's see. All right. An oracle card from Spirit for pile 4. Romance card for pile 4. Like I said, it could just be something pertaining to you, a loved one. Doesn't have to be like a significant other. Could be your boss, could be a coworker. Pile 4. Apology. Pile 4. 2. Oracle for pile 4 for the week. Way too many cards. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Just one card, please. Maybe 2. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oracle card for pile 4. Way too many. Come on, guys. Give me 1 card, please. Maybe 2. Not a pile. Thank you. I know you probably have a lot to say to this group. Maybe that's why tons is coming out. But I just need 1 or 2 to get a general idea, okay? Thank you. Oh, you got 2 again. Oracle card for pile 4 for the week. And Oracle card pile 4 for the week. Thank you. All right. So what do we have for pile 4 for the week? Let's see. The beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, we have... Okay, so this week is going to be filled with lots of love, lots of... what's the word I'm looking for? Lots of love and lots of like positivity. And I don't know. I just feel like this week you're rising above whatever set you back last week. So if there was something that really brought you down last week, it's done and it's over with. And this week you're able to move on, okay? In the middle of the week, you have, let's see, the middle of the week, you're going to be very empowered, okay? So most people, you know, we all kind of like the middle of the week, we have that like slump. But for you, the middle of the week, you're going to still have that energy, okay? You're still going to be moving, getting things done, and enjoying life, okay? Like nothing is holding you back this week, okay? And then the end of the week, the end of the week, it's weird. I'm just sensing like the end of the week, you're either going to be alone, or if you have a lot of friends, you're going to have like a very close friend only around you. So you're either going to want to be alone, left alone to re-energize. I almost feel like you're kind of like introverted. You get things done better on your own. And by the end of the week, you're feeling kind of drained. So you're wanting to renew that energy. And the only way that you can do that is either being alone or maybe having just one person around. Okay, so that's how your week will probably end. Okay, not something bad. Okay, it just means that you just need to re-energize because it's been such a busy week. A very prosperous week. That's what I'm hearing. I never use that word. All right, message from Spirit. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you that this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So if there's someone like on the other side that you've been missing and you're getting those signs and symbols, you know, same number on a clock, on a piece of paper, on a license plate, you're finding feathers, you're finding coins, things of that nature. Just know that, you know, Spirit's talking to you and it's all positive, nothing to, you know, be concerned about or anything like that. But it might be time, what I'm hearing is to pause, be quiet and listen. Because they could be giving you some information that you need to help you, you know, on this side of the world. Romance card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that doesn't mean, you know, dating world and all that jazz. It could mean, what I'm hearing is your love of life. You worry about money constantly. So you could have money and be comfortable, but that's not good enough for you. You are still going to stress and worry about finances, okay? It's interrupting your life, okay? It's depleting your energy, and it's making your love of life, right, is what I'm hearing, your love of life, be very strained. So I'm hearing, like, go online, read books, because that's going to help you about finances. That's going to help you to calm down, feel good about what you are doing, because you're doing nothing wrong. You're doing great financially, but in your mind, you're not. So maybe if you heard from someone else or read something else, it might help you to calm down and realize that you're not as bad off as what you think you are, and you are taking the right steps in your life to ensure that you're financially set. Whew, goodness. A new start is coming from Moonology, and you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so that's another time, another pile had that card. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you also, I don't know, I feel like you're a worrier, whoever's this reading is for. It's like you're a worrier. I'm just worried right now. I was calm and collected in all my readings, but now all of a sudden, I'm like, ah! Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. That's what I hear. You worry, but there's no need to worry. You've got it all under control. If you keep worrying, you're going to mess things up. I hope that makes sense. So, deep breath. It's going to be okay. Stop thinking so much. Stop analyzing so much. If you're upset about something, if you're worried about something, do not worry. A new start is coming. Okay. So that could be in your favor. Okay. Woo-wee. So balance will be restored and between worlds, new directions. So yeah, there is all kinds of stuff in your head. You need to be balanced really bad. And like I said, one of the ways I'm hearing is to read about financial information to know that you're doing okay. Okay. And you actually feel like you want to save money. You want to be careful with your money. Yet you're kind of like stuck in the middle because you're unhappy too. You're not doing the things that you love to do, that you want to do, that type of thing. So you really need to find a happy medium is what I'm, a happy median is what I'm hearing. Because you go to extremes both ways, okay? You're either super depressed and upset because you've got money, but you're afraid to spend it. And then on the other hand, you're, super depressed and anxious because you feel like you're not saving enough. Okay. So definitely seek advice, because I'm hearing if you do that, it's going to calm you a bit. Okay. Oh my God. Angel of Balance. Didn't I just say that? You need to be balanced. So Angel of Balance will be with you. Angel of Imagination. So stop imagining all this crazy stuff, okay? Because it's not going to happen. But it will happen if you keep manifesting it, right? You can't make this stuff up. Balance. Balance. Angel of Balance. Balance. You need balance in your life. You need balance, okay? They can't stress that enough. Balance. It'll be okay. That's what I'm hearing. And then lead. So lead by example. You do that. You're that kind of person. You lead by example. You don't lie. You don't say, save this, save that, do this, do that, and then do the opposite. You are definitely that person that leads by example, which is good, okay? So get out of your head and you'll be okay. Now, the Book of Answers, all right? Start thinking about your question. It's typically a yes or no question. Very, very easy. Like, whatever you want to ask. Okay, start thinking of your question. And the answer is, it will be an opportunity. Ooh, I like that. So whatever it is that you're questioning, it's going to be an opportunity. Beautiful. Alrighty, pile 4. I really, really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did and it resonated with you, please like my video and make sure that you follow my channel so that you get alerts as to when I update new content. And I really hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope to see you next weekend. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.